a young boy walked into a country's embassy, and they saw his passport, his name, a middle name and a last name. And the lady behind the counter looked and said, "Is this your middle name and the last name?" He said, "Yes." He said, "Who is your biological father?" The guy mentioned the man's name. "From where?" He mentioned, "Really?" He said, "Yes." "Is your father still alive?" He said, "Yes." He said, "I'm going to give you an appointment to come back again tomorrow morning. Come with your father." The guy was panicking. What have I done? What have I done? The next day, the boy holds an old man coming and met the woman. He said, "Is this your father?" He said, "Yes." He says, "Are you so? He said, "Yes." "I'm the one. My daughter, I'm the one. Please, help my son. He has all the documents. Help." He said, "Hold on." He said, "Do you know so-and-so woman?" He said, "Who is that one?" He described. He said, Oh. I saw her last over 30 years ago. Witch. She's a witch. She's a witch." The guy said, "Really?" He said, "Yes." He said, "That's my mother." 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, all girls. All of them. And the man said, "Because you have only girls, kick the woman and the daughters out of the house. Stayed for a while, remarried another one. At that young age, they got a helper that took all of them abroad. Grew up, became citizens. Now posted to the embassy." And the young lady said, "That woman you rejected is my mother. So it means organically you are my biological father. By this middle name and this last name, it struck me because this is actually the name I bear." He said, "Sir, for your information, so long I work here, your son can never travel." She put a 10-year ban. Be careful how you despise people. Be careful. Be careful how you look down on people. You see that person that's sitting by your side? Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. And they began to cry. No more power to weep. Child of God, there are people under the sound of my voice. God wants to handle impossible situations in your life. Situations that are termed impossible. Situations that are termed terrible. God wants to handle it in your life. A pastor in Abuja was sharing a story. The pastor had a guest speaker. And the guest speaker was calling for seeds. Those you want to give this seed, give that. People were coming out. So one girl came out. He said, "I want to give 7.5. The pastor said, "Hide yourself here." It was a jam form fee at that time. He says, "My jam form fee." The pastor said, "They're not calling people like you. Go to one corner." And the girl said, "Let her give." The girl gave. The next day, the girl carries her Bible, goes to pastor's house, collect tracts. It was a generation of tracts. And entered the hospital to go and preach. She was 16 years old. While she came, the nurses called and said, "Come, you. Anytime you come here, you're always shouting. This time if you are praying, bring your voice down." He said, "No problem. Can I go?" They said, "Go pray with them, but bring your voice down." While she was going, she saw something. ICU, intensive care unit. She looked. Nobody was looking. She sneaked and entered. She saw a girl on the bed with gadgets on the nose, gadgets on the ears, gadgets everywhere. So she began to pray, "Father, Lord, please heal her, heal her, heal her." She was praying. While she was praying, a wind blew into the hospital premise. The girl began to shake on the bed, vibrate. The bed was shaking. So the alarm came on. And they ran, they saw this girl that they warned to be careful. Inside the intensive care unit. Praying. Who was the girl he was praying for? The only child of a multi-billionaire in Abuja. Now, he began to shake. And the funny thing they noticed was when the girl stood up from the bed, pulled up the gadget, she began to say, "Uncle, bye-bye. Uncle, bye-bye." There was no uncle there. It was nurses and this girl. While that young girl was praying, Elohim, El Elyon stepped in and healed the girl. They called the father on the phone. Please, sir, you have to come now to the hospital. He said, as it finally happened, is my daughter dead? They said, sir, just come. As it happened, just come. The man got there, saw some people crying, overwhelmed at what God has done. Some were crying, some were jubilating. The man said, give me the cups. Give me the cups. They said, which cups? He climbed upstairs, saw the daughter sitting, saw a girl sitting. The father grabbed the daughter. What happened? He says, this girl, while she was praying, a man wore white. The man came, and the man was rubbing me, and the man told me to stand. And the man asked this other girl, who are you? What's your name? Where's your father? He said, my father is dead. Where's your mother? He they say, Akamu. Where is your mother? He they say, Akamu. Enter car. Come and show me. He says, sir, you won't know our house. Oh. Enter car, show me. He said, you won't know the house. Where is your house? If you come out of this place, you go like this, you go there, go. Then you come out from that corner, you go. He said, please, I can't. Who can I meet? He said, our daddy. I thought you said your father is dead. I mean, our pastor. He said, okay. They entered the car, drove in a convoy to the pastor's house, which was easy to locate. As soon as they got there, all the jeeps parked in front of the pastor's house. They came out. Pastor was not at home. They met pastor's wife. Pastor was coming on top of Okada. As he was coming, pastor just saw convoy in front of his house. He said, Okada, turn, landlord, turn, landlord, turn. As the Okada was turning, pastor saw the small girl came out to come and post something. They said, wait, that's not my member. What did they do for house? Turn again. They turned. Pastor was tiptoeing. And he got there, saw the man. He said, well done, sir. The man said, how are you? He said, fine. The guy said, that's our daddy. And the man asked, are you the pastor? He said, sometimes. I beg, she doesn't have father. Whatever she has done, please. He doesn't have father. Please forgive her. Please, sir. For whatever, her father is dead. It's only her mother that, he said, calm down. This girl prayed for my only daughter. And my daughter is healed. And now my daughter is well again. Pastor says, that will happen. He said, yes. He said, I'm the pastor. I teach them these things. So I'm the one coaching them and teaching them. And the man said, I will give you some money, pastor, 60 million. But please, I want to see the mother. I want to give the mother some money to start a better business. But I need permission. Before this thing came, my daughter was schooling in Harvard. I want this girl to school with my daughter. When I heard that part, I said, why will you not school with the daughter? So that in case the sickness come again, he can remove it again. God picked up a child. The stone the builders rejected has become the head